Hello, everybody. Glenn here. I'm going to help me a little bit more light in here. Glenn Swamp Picker here. I'm going to do about a 15-minute video, maybe 20 minutes, not very long, and all that. Wait till a few people jump in here. So I didn't really find much this weekend. Hey, Craig. Hello, Michelle, Carol. Like I said, I'm going to do about a 15 or 20-minute video. This is a few things I found. And I'll wait a couple of minutes before people jump in. Kind of a slow week. Hello, Cindy. Yeah, I found a few items, not a whole lot, and all that. I guess I spent maybe like 25, 30, about 40 bucks this weekend, the last few days. Hey, Justin. Hello, Marie. So are y'all side by side on computers, or are y'all in different rooms of the house? Yeah. If you see Marie, you see Justin, usually right behind. Oh, phones. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and start. I'm gonna kind of work backwards. Well, let's do the solds first. These are some little things, little cars, keychains. I did a trade on these actually at a garage sale for a wine cooler and all that. And it had I think I sold 4 of them so far, but I sold a black one. These are the ones I got left, but I already packed it up. But I sold one of these. I think $7.99, free shipping or something like that. I don't remember. I guess it's authorized by Audi, because like I said, they got Audi on there. I think some trademark stuff on the back and all that. But I think I showed these before, but actually when you roll them, I don't want to lose it, but when you roll it, is that rolling backwards? It's got traction in there, so like I said, it actually moves forward, so it's like little gears in there. And all that. Get that away. Hey, David. Hello. And I sold this. Took the best offer on it and sold it. All that. And I always put my hats in boxes and all that. At least I got $1 into that hat, And I sold it. Took offer on this. I had like $34.95, and he offered me 30 bucks. I think I bought this last week, so maybe this was in my last video from last week. So, and all that, a lot of times people put Scotch tape. I noticed this Scotch tape here had little black marks on the edges on both sides, so that's their factory sealed tape. But took 30 with like $8.95 shipping on it and all that. So all this will go out tomorrow. Had a church sale Saturday morning at like 7. Now this stuff is not for resale unless it was brand new sealed. But from around here, I paid $1 for like 9 of these, and they come with all the screws and the hinges and all that. So 9 complete sets and all that. And they don't look like they've been very used, but I'll use that around here. So always be on the lookout for stuff for yourself. Let me see if I can kind of tilt it, a bit like that. Like I said, you pay probably $1.50, $2 for this one of them at the hardware store. Same garage sale, I saw this and all that. Had 75 cents on it. So like I said, I don't have much into it. Don't really know it. I don't have the iMac testing on. But that's the mouse with it. And this keyboard and all that. And it has some part numbers. I haven't researched it yet, but I figured, for 75 cents, it wouldn't hurt to buy it and all that. Out of here. Hey, Bum Crack Picker, how's it going? And all that. And I think I bought this Saturday morning also. This was a garage sale. If you saw my video from last week and all that, this was they were doing it again for Saturday and Sunday because like I said, they're trying to move out of the house. But this is HB and all that. It's like an old mug. There's nothing on the bottom. They had $2 on it. I offered $1 and they took it and all that. But fairly heavy. Let me see if I can weigh it for y'all. Yeah, 2 pounds, 8.4 ounces. So like almost 8.9. I'm at 2 pounds 9 ounces on this. You know that, but it holds about a liter. I'm not sure if I would drink out of it or not, but but HB beer or something like that. This is like in Germany or Munich or something like that. Got that. Hey, Thrift Raider. Been hitting any sales lately? Haven't seen you out there. If anybody don't know, Thrift Raider, she's a local person in Baton Rouge. Hey, Angie. Okay, and this is probably my last. Oh, let me see. Show that one last. I got this, I think, Friday morning. I found they had 3 lanterns and all that. Well, I actually grabbed one because it had $2 and the other ones had like 5 on it. And another, I think 5 or 3 on it. And if you look at the bottom, like I already emptied the deal. I've done this before. If I can, it's kind of dark in here, but on the bottom, right there, where my finger's pointing at, right there, it's 1978, and over here, usually a single digit 1. So January of 78, and all that. It's missing that, missing the pump valve, and all that. But I bought this one and this one for $5. This is when I had $5 on it. And I kind of left it. I went back to my truck, checked it out. Mainly, I was concerned about this handle on here. I've never seen one of these on it. It's like a hold handle with a reflective on it. Some of these sell anywhere from like, say, $15 to $35 for that on there. So I don't know if I'll take it off, sell it separate. But on this one, the print's not on. There's no print on the bottom. And it's kind of hard to see right on this side over here. This is from 1962, right there. And the month is, I think January maybe. I don't see a number, but yeah, it's from 1962, this one and all that. So, and this is silver here at the bottom. Usually most of them are green. There's a few reds out there and all that, but I'll clean it up and all that, and hopefully I can get, maybe this one gets a little bit more value. Some of them get like $20 on average, like that one I just showed you. Maybe 20, depending on how clean it is. I got a few next door that are actually like in mint shape, but hopefully maybe I can get like 60 plus on that silver one, maybe, and all that. And this might be the best deal right here. I'm not sure yet, but I just finished putting it on Facebook Marketplace. These little smoke alarms. Now, you always, when you buy a smoke alarm, open it up and check on the back. There's an expiration date and all that. This one is May 17th, 2016. Usually these got a 10-year life, as far as recommendation replacing it. Let me see if I can get it in there. Right there. Underneath my finger right there. But like I said, they had a box full of them. About 17 boxes with 6 each in it. So it's 102. It comes out with 102 of them. And I got them for $25. So that's 25 cents a piece and all that. So I just put all 102 on Facebook Marketplace and got it listed for $450 or $400 and all that. So, and I might put some on eBay and lots of 6 and all that, do something like that, just to do it, but like I said, I like to be able to sell them on Facebook Marketplace, instead of wasting my time trying to sell them for $8 free shipping or something like that. So hopefully that works out. And I checked first, but there are people selling them too, like in big lots. Hey, Adam. And all that. Hello, Thrift Beast. And all that. Hey, Snobby. No, if anybody doesn't know, he's from the UK, over there in the UK area. And you got Bum Crack Picker, he's from the UK also. Then you got David Car Boot Picker, he's from the UK. Well, that area, England or and all that. Yeah, I want to try to make it over there to Isle of Man one day because, like I said, there's a big race. Usually it's in June every year, a big bike race. So that's about it. You know, I just want to do like a quick video what I found today. I think Donatello's about to come on at 2 o'clock and doing our live auctions and all that. A couple other people, I can't pronounce their names. See if I can spell it while I got you on the deal. It's called PUSA Studios. And they do a few shows a week, but it's a husband-wife team out of Canada. Another day they were promoting the channel, I guess, to get them up to a million views. You know, like he was like a couple hundred away. And then you got to see it, you know, they did a live stream of it, of his channel turning to 1 million views. Get back to that, but they got a lot of interesting, a lot of good information about how YouTube works and all that. They kind of know how it kind of works. Yeah, Adam, I know, like I said, I see that calendar back there. I got make my doctor appointments and the employees' doctor appointments here, and we all have to figure out what date and, you know, to make an appointment. You know, so like I said, been going on about 11, a little bit over 11 minutes. Anybody here find anything good yesterday? Yeah, that's a big time difference, probably, David. I mean, you're 6 hours difference. I think they're an hour ahead. If they're in Canada, they're an hour difference for us. I think they're on East Coast time, where I'm Central time. I'm starting to buy pallets. You know, well, David, you got room when you buy pallets? Like you said, you know, you hate to buy a big pallet and all of a sudden say, "Oh, where did I put it at?" You know, you don't want to put it in your living room floor. Which a few people I noticed, that's how they did it before. You know, they didn't realize how much they had it, and it basically had it stacked to their ceiling in their dining room. Omega juicer for $6. Old parts from it today. Yeah, a lot of people buy. You can buy a juicer, and a lot of times it definitely cannot be working, but like all the catch buckets and all the pieces on there, you can sell a lot of time more value than actually the whole what the unit's worth. So that's, you know, like there, Michelle Lathan, you know, like I said, bought a juicer for $6, and you know, sold one part for $39. You know, so David, are you doing a show what tomorrow? I see where Carol's talking about you doing a haul or something. Yeah, Thrift Raider. Mine are slow. I actually got 3 of them going out today, and I actually had my best sale ever a couple of days ago. And I told a couple of people about it and all that, you know, or told them to go look for it. But I really don't want to say much about it. But it's like, you know, that one sale paid for everything I bought last year, pretty much, and all that, which I needed to because, like I said, my debt pile, you know, needs to be paid for. So. No, so maybe one day I'll spill the beans, whatever, on what I sold. But you know, if you go like and look at some of my videos, on one of my older videos from a couple of years ago, I kind of mentioned the item I sold, like it, and all that. And actually, I'll tell the story behind it. But I saw it on Craigslist. So I was kind of scouting out, you know, or not Craigslist, estatesales.net. And usually you can get it like Monday or Tuesday, find out what's coming up that week. And I think it was a Thursday. They were doing an early sale like Thursday. Well, I was showing my boss about it, and he said, "You need to take off." So I was there for 2 o'clock number drawing. When I got there actually an hour ahead, I got there like 1 o'clock to draw for get my number. And I was like the 4th person in line. And there were a couple of guys sitting on the porch with like an old style porch on this nice house. But I kind of mentioned saying, "You're here for the same things I'm here for," and they more or less said, you know, and they mentioned what they were, you know, getting. I won't say what they were there for. But you know, I was fourth in line. So as soon as I was the fourth one through the door, you know, we all went basically for the same room except that one person. They were there for a washer and dryer. They got there like 10 o'clock in the morning and all that. But I was right behind them. I grabbed it. There was no price on it. Asked the lady, that, you know, how much is this? She brings it up to her husband. So husband, wife, estate sale team and all that. And he's sitting on there. I hate whenever they grab this and start looking for what it's worth. And I saw, you know, what the souls were for. And I said, please, God, don't find it. And he says $10. Now, there were other items and 4 other lots in the small box that came with it. And I broke it up already. Sold one of them for $50 already. And a couple other I got like for maybe 20 and another one for maybe 25 or 28. But like I said, the one I sold, I sold it Friday, packed it real good. And all that, and sent it actually UPS, because, you know, felt a little bit safer being a higher value with UPS and all that. But you know, that's why I really don't want to do a video, because I want them to see the video. And next time I go to a sale, because of, you know, because like I said, it was such high dollar, and they had their experts look at it too, but I guess they didn't know what they were doing. So and all that. And I'll tell you about it one day, Thrift Raider, if I see it at a garage sale. Just remind me to tell you, you know, what the item is and the story, but more of the in depth behind the story. But I actually went to their one of their estate sales this morning. It was in a really nice house, nice neighborhood, but they didn't really have nothing I liked. But like I said, always get on estatesales.net, or like I say, Craigslist for advanced garage sales, and look at the pictures. You know, look in the background and all that. You know, because like I said, it's definitely paid off. You know, like but I, you know, like I said, I got there like I said 1 o'clock to get that 2 o'clock number, and stayed around like till like 5 o'clock when they opened. And he saw me there at 1 o'clock, so he should have known I was there for, you know, why I was there so early. You know, for a $10 item, that's hard to believe. But thank you everybody for watching. 2 o'clock, I think Donna Taylor's doing one of our auctions. She's big into storing sheds and all that, and she doesn't really research the item too much. She just, you know, like I said, probably get everybody. Hopefully, she's hoping like other resellers buy her items. I think pretty much, and all that. So she does like bulk clothes and all that, and different items. She's done NASCAR cars in the past and all that. Thanks, D Liz. How do you pronounce it? I need to learn how to pronounce your name. D Liz. Thank you for coming. But subscribe, comment below, and like I said, I'll probably see y'all in a couple of shows today. Thank you for watching, and bye.